golly, Miss Molly, everybody. Why'd I put that up? Matt! My first sub, I think, ever. I feel like I should officially give you that, like, title. And on top of that, being my first mod and one of the first people that made me feel like maybe I was actually good enough to try this thing. So thank you so much, Matt. I really, really, really appreciate you. And at tier 3 at that. So thank you so much. And please let me know if there's something I can play for you. Welcome, everybody. I am back from my weekend of tours, which was a weekend tour, which was super fun. Definitely tiring, but so worth it. I feel like I really needed to just put myself back out in the world again and interact with people. I was very nervous about that beforehand. I was feeling really shy. When you're on the road with people, it's like 24/7. You know, you're sharing beds, you're sharing the van, you're sharing every meal. You are on top of each other. But I had a really great time, and it was good for my levels of trust to get built up again. And on top of that, I got to meet some of you guys, which was so fun. Fast don't lie. It was like a perfect timing there. What? Wait. 6 months in advance? Fast don't lie. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for coming to my show. And that goes for you too, for Tripwire and Jove. I had such a nice time getting to see you guys and learn a bit more about the people on the other side of the screen a bit. And I know it wasn't the craziest, most packed show or anything, but it was a special one as you guys were there. So thank you. Thank you for a brand new sub, Alka, Darth, Daniel for $10 donation. Thank you so much. Again, I was just feeling from the weekend so ready to just come back, and I feel like I got a bit more confidence. I'm ready to jump into, you know, continuing to try and get a strong hold on my song list. With meeting Tripwire Joe, Fast Don't Lie, I had a couple songs mentioned that I thought would be good to bring back. So Jove, the first one's for you. I won't make you wait for it because I know you were curious. I'm working on one for you as well, Tripwire. And Fast Don't Lie, if you want something, let me know. Alka, thank you again for the resub. Seeing that you're using the CBC emote, it's like, oh, people from the game side like my music stuff too. That's so wonderful to see. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. Thank you. Yogi, what's up? JC. I'm really behind on saying hello to everybody. I always feel at the beginning of the week like I want to just talk so much at you. Thank you, Alka. I appreciate that. I'm feeling, once again, just really motivated from my weekend of shows and travel. And, you know, nothing is quite like playing on stage. And it just felt so good. The first show is a very kind of like divey bar, like a raucous kind of big corner staged drinking bar. And it was so friggin' fun. One of the bands that played, I've actually opened up for with Fable Cry before. So I got to re-meet some old acquaintances, and oh my god, I was so shy. I was like, I know these people, and it's been like 4 years, so I know I should say hi, but I don't know how to do this. And I was very anxious, but I did it, and I ended up hanging out with them the whole night. So, you know, it's just like, again, it goes to show that I think a lot of social anxieties, if you just have a little faith in the other person you're talking to and just be like, no, like, they're gonna be nice. They're probably just gonna be nice. So it was just absolutely wonderful. Exactly for your dad. I was just like, all right. My strategy was the first time I saw one by themselves, I went for it. Because I was like, I don't know if I can handle talking to all four at once. So I just like attacked him and probably was a little too intense, but hey, it worked. So yeah, I'm very happy. Let's see. Does streaming knock your confidence? Oh no, it builds it. I just, in general, I do have a fair amount of confidence issues. I feel bad saying that, as you guys are already helping me build my confidence, but it's an ongoing struggle for me. It's pretty rough, especially when I'm recording and when I'm writing music. It's really bad. Every time I hear myself back, I'm just like, this is awful. This is so bad. Like, why am I even trying? But when I'm live, you guys are really, yeah, supportive. Pretty cool. I said so many nice things. How dare you, Joe? I'm kidding. Oh my god, and Butley, your name got brought up, and I'm not kidding. I like swooned and put my head in my hands, even just mentioning you. Just hearing your name made me be like, Butley Poopington. I love Butley Poopington. Yes, I like absolutely just swooned. It was so, like, I didn't even realize it. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Daniel, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, but unfortunately, you are 400 bits short of prior. Oh wait, you donated, so I can't even do that joke at you. Hoagie Man, thank you for the bits too. Thank you, everybody. Again, I know at the beginning of the week, I always like pour a bunch of, I just talk at you a lot, but I'm really, really happy with how it went rather. Long drive yesterday. It was like 7 hours. And when I got home, I was planning on doing a game stream, but I ended up falling asleep at like 9 p.m. And I didn't let myself sleep in too late because I don't want to stay up too late tonight. But I did get some rest in. I went for a run again, so I'm back on my good habits. Haven't forgotten my other weekly goal. I'm going to try and get started on applying for Irish citizenship. My grandmother grew up in Ireland, so that means that I qualify. And it's been something I've been thinking about, and Jove gave me some really good advice on it, so I'm gonna get that started. Yeah, like, my god, right when I got home, Jove, I just sat on that couch and immediately had to lay down. It, like, you know when you have to lay down, it's not even you're just getting comfortable. It's just like, okay, this needs to happen. So I'll admit I'm still a little bit tired today, but I'm excited to get back to doing what I love. And to celebrate, I wanted to, again, work on making sure I started this week off strong with something new. Well, it's old, but it's new. It's a loop I used to do that was actually one of our favorites, and it was requested quite often, but I never figured it out in Ableton, and I sat down and I worked at it for I worked on it today for almost 2 hours before stream. I thought I would get it done faster than that, but there's a lot to this song, a lot more than I even remembered. So that will be back. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit first. I talked at you guys a lot at the beginning of stream, so if anyone has anything they'd like to share that they did this weekend that they thought was pretty cool, I'm sure we'd all like to hear. And I forgot that I have my rechargeable batteries, so I can have my little lights on again. Oh god, I swallowed that wrong. Alright. Relaxing long notes. I also did about an hour and a half of violin work, so I think I'm warmed up. Hello, nice yolk face. How are you? Sometimes I like to share what I'm thinking about while I'm playing, and I thought about how I read most of what Raisin wrote, but not all of it. And I was trying to like complete the gaps in the sentence I didn't remember in my head. You said something like, I'm good at sneaking up on people because I'm small. That was what I was thinking of for most of that. And also I was like, oh gosh, I forgot to turn on the reverb. But then I was like, whatever, it's good for me to get used to playing without reverb. Oh, I found it! Joe is small. She could sneak up on their blind spots. Blind spots! That was the word I forgot. Damn it. It's okay. Nick and Nash, dumb question? I doubt it will be. How do I make a priority request? I click the request button and it says requests are closed. So, it is honestly a bit of a not obvious way, but if you just ask me or the mods, we'll put it in. I do ask for priority requests though that you just usually do something to support the channel, like sub or gift a sub or donate or give bits. So like 500 bit minimum, $5. Is there a song that you had in mind? Beakley, it's nice to see you again. How are you? And Jack, I know I missed a lot of hellos as I was busy yakking at y'all. Fixed a couple door handles that were busted. Those kind of repairs feel so good though to get done. People are enthusiastic opening doors in this house. I had to do that with 3 of mine, but I think it's because the builders just put the wrong size screw in. They were like too small to grip against it. Just got back from a meeting with a therapist. Very good. Proud of you for taking steps like that. For me, it was really hard to get myself to go in for the first time, but I really have loved the time that I've spent in therapy, and I've learned a lot from it. And it's good to see that you seem to have gotten something from it today as well. Let's see. Oh, Jove, that was your first live music since 2019. I think you might have brought that up at the table, actually. Yeah, Jove also got to see Elsie Binks. Am I saying the name right? I hope I am. Christian, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. But the pictures you took were really great for Jove. It was cool seeing it from another perspective. Let's see. So, I want to start with just chill. Why don't I start Kakariko Village? I was avoiding it for a bit because I felt like I was playing it too much, so I tried to give it some space. But it's been enough time, I think. For Beakley, I had 2 shows this past weekend. One was in Clarksville, Tennessee, and the other was in, well, I was telling the people who came to the show, it's like an hour outside of Chicago. The band's poster was saying Chicago, but it was a bit farther out than we thought, so we were somewhat dishonest. Oops. I am very sorry. Nick, thank you. It wasn't that far. Okay, it makes me feel a bit better. Do I have a favorite key for the violin? Probably G. People say that the key of C is the people's key, but C actually isn't the most comfortable finger position wise in first position. There's a lot of variation. So I really like playing in G. Oh, Nick, thank you so much for gifting a sub, and I'm more than happy to do the way I am for you. Yeah, I feel like the key of G is also pretty friendly for guitarists as well. I'd agree. I like A minor. I know that's technically the same as C, but when it comes to double stops, it feels comfortable with A minor being the tonic. Is it okay for Nick if I do like 2 or 3 songs before doing that one? Just to get warmed up a bit. I always get a little nervous on Monday streams because I feel like I have to get back into the flow of things. Okay, thank you. If you gotta go, let me know and I'll speed it up. I know I'm kind of taking my time right now. I think the only thing I'm slightly worried about with going away this past weekend is I haven't had as much time to do my very rigorous violin studies for my lessons. So I am a little nervous. I worked on it really hard this morning, and I'm going to practice again probably tonight and tomorrow. So I'm a little nervous. One is double stop scales, and they're so hard. I'm going to regret it, but I'll show you guys. Get your earbuds ready, though. It's pretty brutal. Oh, God. Try and see if I have it memorized. I need the sheet music. I need the sheet music for the rest of that, but it's not the most enjoyable to practice. I'm gonna be honest. But I see where it will be beneficial. But oh man, it's frustrating. If anyone's curious as to how I practice, I've been doing it with separate notes and then combining them like this. And then I've been practicing it with a G drone in the background, which sounds like this. I won't do it too loud. So the scale I'm playing is G, so when I play a long G note underneath, it basically will tell me if I'm out of tune or not. So I've been keeping this lightly in the back. So those are two strategies that I have for making this a bit cleaner. Today was the first day I could get through the whole thing with all the correct finger positions all the way up to the next octave up. So it's gotten better, but with my lesson being on Wednesday, I really want to be able to play it for her just clean. So that's going to be my evening, which I'm not really ecstatic about doing, but it will be worth it. Every once in a while, I like to show you guys what I do for my practice. Also, so that I can have a marker, you know what I mean, of my progress on here too. Is if I show you my scale, that means I'm going to show you it again once I get it better. So then it will be extra motivation for me. So I like to show you guys some of the stuff I'm doing, even though it might sound pretty bad sometimes, to give myself a marker and a motivation to get it better. Elton, thank you for a donation. Iron Mike, thank you for the follow as well as Hercules. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Yolk Face, thank you for the feedback. That stuff really helps me decide what to do on the channel. For Simon, I don't think you're being rude. Don't worry. I don't play Crystallize. I've been interested in doing it, but I feel, if this makes sense, less motivated to do it because there's already such a wonderful performance of it done on the violin by Lindsay herself. So I'm like, I guess I don't feel as motivated because I don't feel like I'd be able to add something too unique to it. I found that when it comes to songs, I tend to avoid things that are too played by my instrument, or if I just don't feel really attached. But I do like that song, so I could see myself doing it at some point. But I've just been less motivated for that reason, if that makes sense. Let's see. But I do have a pretty big song list if you want to check it out. But if you're a violinist, you got to admit playing music yourself is another thing than hearing a good performance. I don't think I quite see what you're saying with that, is I still practice for it to be a performance in the end. And it would be a different performance, of course. But still, when you're talking about what it would sound like in the end, it would still sound like a violin playing those notes. You know, different levels of, of skill performed in it or not. But at the end of the day, it would still be a violin playing notes. And that's why I guess I feel like I'm not as motivated to do it. Oh, for the experience and the fun itself. Gotcha. No, then you are right on that level, which is why it might happen, because I do, again, quite like that song. And I would like to get something like that in my list. So maybe one day. As a pianist who refused to learn for Elise, I understand what you're saying. I think the best example I can give is when people are like, can you do Flight of the Bumblebee? I don't want to. I really don't. Please don't make me do it. I don't want to. I feel like, it feels, I want to be really careful with my words because it is a wonderful piece of music, but I feel like what it's turned into, from different players using it, is I feel like it's turned into somewhat of a parlor trick. A very, important piece that requires technique, but also there's a lot of people who play it without correct technique and just try and do it as fast as you can, which has resulted in amazing videos for two-set violin. I love when they review the fastest playing of the Flight of the Bumblebee. They're amazing. But I guess I'll stop myself there, because I don't want to say anything that isn't as, nice, I guess. Simon, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And with Vivaldi Seasons, that's another wonderful example where, for that one, I might learn it one day. But also I feel a little less motivated because, for one, the performances are, 7 to 10 minutes, so it's not the most practical thing to add to a song list. And a lot of people that ask for it typically leave right after having their piece played. So I found that what worked best for me, being happy, and also just building a sincere channel, was me trying to play things that I would naturally put a ton of time into, you know what I mean? But the good news is I'm getting a lot better, especially now that I'm taking lessons. So it's not off the table that these things aren't going to happen in the future, but that's how I decide and prioritize the next songs that are coming from. Yeah. For Simon, even though I don't have that one, you do get a priority request since you subbed. So if you see anything that's on my list, please let me know if there's something, that I could play for you. Well, the people who do that, quite frankly, are just people who are used to listening to music in the context of of a playlist where you can type in what you want and click it and hear it and move on, which is how most people listen to music. So it makes sense. But it's kind of like when I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but when I did improv, for example, on requests that people would send in, like YouTube clips where I would perform on top of them, I loved it, but it also did attract a very different group than what we have now. There's definitely a lot of carryover, and for those who've stuck around, thank you so much. But when I stopped doing improv requests over the exact recording that people wanted to hear, a lot of those people stopped showing up because that's what they wanted out of a music channel. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, it was just something that I realized with growing my channel and thinking about what I wanted both as my community and both for myself. And that's why I fell into the current setup that I'm at now. Song of Storms, more than happy to do that. Oh my God, Matt, the memories. I don't even know what to say to that. You know what I mean? Because I obviously have mixed feelings on those certain songs. But I mean, it was so funny that we had to get to a point where we made a rule like that. Let's do Kakariko Village by Juke Remix. Well, arranged by Juke Remix. It's from Zelda, but it's an arrangement by Juke Remix. Thank you guys for letting me go on my tangent and just speaking openly. I feel very safe doing that with you all, and I appreciate it. I hope it never rubs anybody the wrong way. fix one little passage. Maybe. There we go. Oh my goodness. Epic, thank you for 2,000 bits. That's super, super generous. Thank you. Bompading and 8-Bit Llama, thank you for the follows as well. Thank you. To make a request, I just ask that you do anything to support the channel, whether that's subbing or gifting a sub or bits or donation. I do a $5 minimum. So I asked for like a 500 bit minimum or $5. Still didn't get that last part too clean. I want to try one more time. Let's see. It's better. I think I want to try something real quick. Let me grab a thing. Oh yeah, for Simon, what lights me up is video game music. I just love video game music so, so much. I also love looping and making layers of strings to sing on top of and to create, like colors and textures with the strings and different arrangements. Yeah, I actually have one Skyrim song. Why don't I do that for you? Well, and if you don't want it, then you can pick something else because I don't want to pick your priority request. But I'm gonna do the arrangement I did from Skyrim, and then I will do Song of Storms, and then I will do The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson. So we're about to get into Loop World. I do want to do the main theme from Skyrim. The Nova Kim. But I actually started off when I was looking for tavern music from games. And I found this lovely song from Skyrim called A Winter's Tale. And I decided to make a very simple arrangement out of it. It's nothing too, wildly impressive or anything, but it's a pretty folk melody, and I like how it came out. What I was looking to try, I'm gonna just run into the next room real quick and get a pin. I think when I played live this weekend, something got a little loose here from the wire pulling on it. I don't think you can hear it, but I can hear a very slight different change in my tone, and it sounds like something's vibrating when it shouldn't be. So I'm just going to grab a pin and see if I can tighten my input jack and see if that helps. But first, I will load up A Winter's Tale, the guitar tracks that I pre-recorded, and then we'll get going. Okay. So I'm going to run into the next room real fast and just grab... I just grab like a thumbtack. You just need anything that's small and pointed. So I'll be back in just a second. So, if anyone's curious, the way that these clamp onto the violin here is there's really tiny holes in it that you can put something small and pointed into and turn clockwise or counterclockwise, and it will lightly clamp it to the side. So, every once in a while mine gets loose, so I'm just gonna tighten it ever so slightly. It did turn fairly easily, so that might fix my problem. So if it's looser, the violin, the way it makes sound is the body of the wood vibrates while you play. So if this is loose, it will vibrate along with the wood, and you can hear the plastic kind of go up and down. So you just every once in a while want to tighten it ever so slightly. See if that helped. Yeah, that fixed it. Again, I don't know if it was loud enough for you to hear it, but the best way I can describe it is it was kind of like warbly. The vibrations I could hear is like wow 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 wow, because that wood was just going against the plastic. All right, cool. Now that I fixed that, let's do the Winter's Tale arrangement. I want to get some more tavern vibe music. I just think it's very cozy, especially in like wintertime. Okay. So I'm assigning my foot pedals now. I think what I'm going to do is just do the second voicings. So that would mean one. Pedals are kind of weird. Okay, let's see if the old trick of turning it on and off worked. 1, 2, 3, there we go, 4, 5, 6. Trying to remember what these are. I haven't done this for a bit. So row 4 needs these to be preset, which they are. All right, we're ready. At least I think I am. Oh, and I need to set to the 1 bar quantize. All right, let's go. We'll give it a try. try. There we go. A little slow in me building it. I already wrote my correction to myself, but I didn't do it on on my arrangements. Whenever I finish them, I write down something that I could do better. And for this one, I should have quantized it to 2 bars instead of 1. And then I change it to 1 only for this last bar. But it's getting there. It's fun to revisit it. Thank you for Meow. Thank you guys so much. Also, Darth, thank you for gifting a sub to Townhouse Captive and Townhouse Welcome. Thank you, everyone. Everyone's been so kind. I appreciate it. Let's see. So, I guess we're ready to jump into Loop World. As my title suggests, I'm bringing back an old loop I used to do. When I first learned how to loop, I had a Boss RC 300. And I loved it, and it helped me grow so much, and I learned a lot using it. But this year, I've moved on to trying to learn how to use Ableton, which I'd always heard was kind of like the golden program for making loops, but there was a bit of a learning curve. For me, it was a very steep learning curve. It was very difficult for me, but I just kept at it, and you guys encouraged me, so I just wanted to push through to the other side, and it took a while, but we did get there. So I'm really excited with the new opportunities presented with it. That being said, when I moved over to Ableton, there was some loops I couldn't do on here yet. It was just much different than the pedal that I'd used. So I kind of had to relearn how to loop. But I'm bringing back one of the songs that was the most requested back in the day when I used the pedal instead. So I'm excited and nervous to do that for you today. It's going to be my first time trying it the whole way through, but I'm going to do my best. MJ, this is the kindest, gentlest place on Twitch with the most positive. Oh my God, MJ, thank you. I try to be, I guess, honest and sincerely just try my best. I take a lot of the critiques and suggestions that you guys have given me over the past almost 3 years now on Twitch, and it's helped a lot. So thank you. I have an Art and Lou 3 acoustic guitar. Using this thingy, there's a whole little group of us of loopers on Twitch who use Ableton in these. I'm happy to point you in some other directions too if you'd like. Okay, so if I'm doing one from scratch, I need my metronome. Most of you guys already know this, but this is my vibrating metronome that I use. With my setup, there wasn't a way for me to have only the metronome in my headphones and not yours. So I found a solution with using a vibrating metronome, and this syncs up to Ableton. So they're all connected together. If you have any questions about it, more than happy to answer. Yes, also known as the buttronome. Yes, I put it in my back pocket a lot, which means I'm keeping time with my butt. Oh, which I'll do for this one. Oh, goodness, we just got a raid. A big old raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi. Draw Mona, thank you for the raid. I was just about to do a loop performance of, well, I kind of mix up Koss's theme with Song of Storms. So if you'd like to hear that, I'd love to play it for you. Or if there's anything else you'd like, just let me know. I'm going to start with the guitar. Yeah, I keep time with my butt because this is my vibrating metronome, so I can feel it. So see how you can hear that? I put it in my back pocket, which means I'm keeping time with my butt. I sync it up to my loop program on the computer. Connect. Cool. And now I'm connected to the computer. Oh, look at these wonderful butt emotes. I want to join. Here, I want to join the butt party. All right, buttronome, let's do this. This song is in 6/8. I'll just do 3/4 so I can feel every beat. Okay. Make sure we're set here. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Put it on my butt. It's on my butt. Let's do it. Song of Storm / Casas theme. 2, 3. I didn't know why it was all the way over there, but that's okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I can get the melody. This part's easy. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do this actually. I lost track of where everything was since I started over here. Made some silly mistakes with those first two loops, but you know, I'm just warming up a little bit. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for anyone who stuck around from the raid, from Dramona's raid. Thank you, and Dramona, thank you so much. How was your stream? Let's see. I'm making sure I go over there to make sure that I give you a follow so I can check you out as well. Boop boop. I see guitar and piano over on your channel, and a harmonica. Very, very nice. I'll make sure to pop over so I can say hi. Cool. So for new people, again, what I do here is I play video game music, sometimes over the original track, and sometimes I make them myself from scratch. And I also make instrumental arrangements and sing on top of them, of covers and things like that. And I was actually asked to do The Way I Am for Nick and Nash. Nick, are you still here? I hope you are. I'm kind of late for doing this one for you. I don't know. You know, keeping time with your butt's not as hard as you'd think. It actually is kind of easy. I used to put it on my leg right here, but that was when I had a smaller metronome or a larger band. I do have a different one for this, but since I got the newer model with the smaller wristband that came with it, I've just been putting it in other places. Like my butt. I can't remember if this is a loop where I pre-recorded the guitar or not. I think I did, and then I lost it. I just don't know if I redid it again. Oh no, the guitar's here. For some of my loops, I build them like scratch, like the last one. And then for others, I sometimes pre-record other layers to help them move along. And it looks like this one's stuck, so that's great. Let's take out the bass. So I saw someone mention that there was a lot more things going on than the violin. It wasn't always that way, if I'm being honest. When I first started streaming, I thought I'd only be playing violin, and you guys really pushed me to just get out of my comfort zone and try different things. So I started singing and playing guitar on stream, and then I started to practice piano and the bass, and just built everything up. I've thought about changing my name to just my artist, name, just Joe Cleary, but I don't know. I feel like there's something sad about changing the name from Joe Plays Violin, because that's how it all started. Oh, I need bass. Yeah. Oh, I was so brutally self-conscious, JoJo. I was like, I refused to sing. I was so scared. And if I'm being honest, it still scares me a lot. But I've just been... I want to be better and, try these things. So I'm working on it. Oh, that's wicked loud. I haven't done this for a bit. I'm gonna have to remember the bass line. It's not too hard. I know it's out of tune. I'll fix that. Yeah. It's just pretty flat. It's saying it's in tune, which worries me, because that didn't sound in tune with what was happening here. think I'm gonna re-record that guitar. Something does not sound right there. I can do Tennessee Waltz for you real quick before that, because that one's not a loop performance. I was trying to catch up on my priority requests. Let's see. So let's just sing the Tennessee Waltz real fast. Patsy Cline was a really big role model for me, being an alto myself. I really love hearing women with very low voices. I was very self-conscious of my low voice. And then I started, really listening to how beautiful it could be if I embraced it. Her original key is actually a little low for me. With my loved one. All right, let's do this real quick. I was waltzing with my loved one to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night at the Tennessee waltz. Only you know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Only you know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. The beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Twitch has helped me so much with learning how to have a bit more confidence. For stand up, thank you. I'm gonna be singing on the next one too, for those who like singing. Yeah, I've just been with the encouragement from Twitch and making sure that I'm always trying something different, to work on making the channel as well-rounded as I can make it. So I noticed that we had some tuning issues in my track that I had made, which was lazy on my part. I should have noticed that. So we're gonna just record the guitar part really quick here. And I'm gonna make a loop with this. Let's see. I'm gonna do the guitar and then the bass and then some backup vocals. Erica, thank you. Oh, I love you guys so dang much. Oh, this means I get to use Butronome. Butronome. If we were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light. I'll find a match, 'cause I That seems like a good tempo. So I double tap it to have it start. And then I put it in my back butt pocket so I can feel the rhythm using my left butt cheek. I learned this method while attending Berkeley. Jordan, thank you so much for a very specific number, which made a beautifully specific number. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jordan, thank you very much. Please let me know. Thank you so much, Drawmona, for the raid, and I'm definitely gonna pop in your stream in the future. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. This song makes me think of Brody. It used to be one of Brody's favorites. Let's do it. 1, 2. Oh wait, downbeat is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh, that sounded like I was behind. Let's do better than that, huh? Ah, shoot. Still a little behind. I think I'm gonna subdivide my metronome so I can. Oh, that's a lot of vibration. Jeez. No, that's too much. That's aggressive. Okay. My downbeat is just always late. 1, 2. Jeez. Take my sweater. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's the Berkeley in Boston. I'm gonna keep trying, y'all. If I can't get it, I might put on the sound for this one, because I'm clearly having some trouble. Come on, girl, you can do it. Oh, I think that was good. There we go. So now the chorus is B flat. I can do it, Nick. 1, 2. There we go. that's way more in tune. All right, bass time, baby. Guess I can make this up now. Thanks everyone for being patient with me while I was making those little mistakes there. Let's do some backup vocals. I'm gonna put them over here. I messed up the bottom. I love you. I almost want to only have tambourine on it or something for like the hits. I don't know if that'd be weird. Like. And then like just a kick. I don't know if my timing's good enough on the chorus, but we'll try. I'm such a dum-dum. Might as well put kick here too. One, two, three. I think I can save the vocals if I fade them out. Let's try it. Never mind, if you were falling. I'm not falling, you are, okay. If you have fallen, then I would catch you. You need a light, I'd find a match, 'cause I love the way you said good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching, I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. I'd buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair, sew on patches to all you tear, 'cause I love you more than I could ever promise, and you take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. All right, where's my little notebook? My notebook of fixing things. Adnap, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And as well for Modis and Mitrar Rudo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Where'd I put that dang thing? Nah, I'll remember. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna make sure that the next time I do that, I already have the guitar down, so that way I can build it much faster. I think what I'll do is make sure that I record the guitar and the kick drum prior, and maybe add something else to it. I like how vacant it is as well, but I feel like it would be nice if I just like, I don't know, have something else to it maybe? Or should I keep it this vacant? What do you guys think? Like, do you think if I added some strings, would that be kind of nice? Or even really simple piano, like, let's see. Maybe organ? Let's just add it now. Just see what it sounds like. One. It's pretty. And then oh shoot. So I want to be down here. 1, 2. Oh, that should have been major. That was so menacing. Oops. It's poopy poops. Sorry to swear. Oh my god, I'm such a dumb face. Okay, one more. I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You mean this? It's there. Then I would get you. You need a light. I found a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. Naughty backup, Joe. All right. Yeah, I can make that happen. I'm going to do that really quick tonight before I pack up for the day. I'll re-record the drums and everything and the guitar as a pre-recorded track, and then I will, just go into layering the other stuff. Oh, I'm already proud of myself because I think a few months ago I would have panicked at how slow that took me to put that together. Honestly, the last 3 loops, I feel like I've been making a lot of silly mistakes. And I'm still being hard on myself right now. But I know that I can fix it. Speaking of making progress and just going for things, I'm going to try and show you guys the new loop I'm bringing back. I'm nervous, but I really missed playing this song, and I know that some of you guys have missed it as well. So, we are going to do that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? For Grant Slade, welcome. How are you doing? I'm going to do these. And then that. And then record these myself. And then percussion all throughout that. Okay. This one's for you, Jove. You drove a long way to get to see me perform. And you said you missed one of the songs on my list. And I was like, you know what? I miss it too. So I prioritized it today. And there's so much going on in this song. It changes key twice. And there's just a lot of things to keep track of. But I'm fairly certain I figured out a way to do it somewhat smoothly as a loop. So this is going to be my first try ever. And I hope it goes well. Well, that just gave it away. I thought it would just play the top row, which is that. So, oops. Here's my performance of New Friend by Aqualung. I hope you like it. Okay, I'm ready now. Let's do it, baby. I got a new friend. He's waving hello. See, he comes like a snail, like a comet tail, and he goes. Say hello to my new friend, from my head to my toes. Oh my, he's filling me up with all these things he knows. Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear what he's saying? I love my new friend, eyes good to the eye, so fine, just a little glimpse and you will be blind. Say goodbye to your old friends, they're just a week or so old. They say the most wonderful stories that have ever been told. Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear what he's saying? Can you hear him singing along? I'm breaking up the words of the song. Can you hear what he's saying? Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. Okay, just keep going. He was a singing, singing, and singing again. He was a singing, and singing, and singing again. He was a singing, and singing, and singing forevermore. He was a singing, and singing, and singing again. He was singing, and singing, and singing again. He was a singing, and singing, and singing forevermore. Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear him singing along? Can you hear For a first go, I feel like I'm already going to be more prepared. I lost track of where things were when I was trying to do a mix. Like just trying to get the piano and the other things right. But I will get better at it the more I go. That was my first time trying that one. And it's such a good vibe. It's such a fun kind of like party song. And it was one that I used to do so often, and I really missed it. And you guys have told me that you missed it. So I really wanted to try my best to get it back this week. And especially Jove, when you had mentioned it when you were at the show. So it's back on the list now, folks, permanently. New Friend is back, and it's not going in. Consider my priority requests already played. I hope I didn't let you down with it. Again, I'm being definitely very tough on myself, but maybe I'll try it again before the end of the stream today. Now that I got my first nerves of trying to get through it out. So, since I tried to do a bunch of loops that made me kind of nervous, I'm going to go back to playing tracks, which I know I'll be comfortable with. So for those who came on the channel wanting more violin, don't worry, this is the time where I'll do violin, but I do things that aren't 100% of the time violin. What? Let's see. After that one, I feel like I should do one with a bit of sass with it. Oh no, like I've been intending on bringing this one back, but as you can see from the board here, there's just so much going on in that song. Between the backup vocals, the piano, the guitar, the rhythm. Like, it just goes so many places. But it's so fun that I wanted to make it a priority. Joe, thank you for the donation. Mamzelle, I think you already ran off for dinner, but thank you so much. Yep, it's going to be officially reactivated. We can make that one back on the list. And Tripwire, I'm working on one for you. Because you also came to my show. Not that you have to come to my shows to make me play songs for you. I wanted to make an effort for you guys. What? I'm going to do National Park. This one always like super chills me out. Some stats on the loops. So this one, for scenes, the horizontal layers, this song has 6 scenes. And each scene has, at the very least, 4 instruments, the kick, and I did 2 guitar parts and 2 piano parts. So the 2 guitar parts is like kind of a fast rhythm on top. And then for the piano, there's the descending line. Joe-Con? I mean, you guys should just be my managers. I feel like you're onto something there. And then the high one. And then, of course, the vocals. One of the reasons I really wanted to hold on to that song is I want to get better at piano. And when it comes to learning an instrument, I feel like Oh, my garland's gonna fall again. No! When it comes to learning an instrument, I found that the best way for me to get comfortable with it um, was me both learning by reading sheet music as well as me learning by ear. So for this one, I just listened to the track, and I found some like fun things that I didn't notice before, like on this section here. Oh, it's actually this one. The bass line changes as it goes back up. So let me see if I can show you. Oh wait, no, it's not there. I don't know, whatever. I'll show you when I get back into it. Oh, for mode, I actually play for a few bands here in Nashville. I play for the band I went on the road with this weekend, Tails. And then my main band is Fable Cry. And then there's Creature Comfort, which is a folk band. And Quiet Entertainer, who's a DJ. With him, I've recently only been playing if I get a special call. So I might take Greg off my like main list. Just as I'm not a main part of the group really anymore. Oh, Tripwire, that makes me happy. I'm glad you guys notice. As long as that freaking drink I had... Let's see. I think I'm going to just put it in Discord. I have to like review if I say anything horrible in it. But I did the native drink of Chicago, which was so gross. But I wanted to try it. And wow, that was a nightmare. Nashville is in Tennessee, which is in like the southern east side of America. Yeah, my lord, that was it. Oh my god. Oh, Urker, do you like it? That was rough. That was really rough. That was really... I think I'm pretty tough, but that was not great for me. But I tried it. Hoff and the Quackiest Strats, thank you for the follow. And Ethanol Farella, thank you very much, you guys. I'm going to do this really chill song, National Park. When I think of JoeCon, I just think of TanaCon. And that was such a big drama news topic that everyone covered. So, can't let that happen. Sweet. From a train of raids. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I had Malort when I was in Chicago. Yes, I heard that was the drink of choice. I can help with tricking people into it too now for Fast Don't Lie. Well, I guess no one that heard me say it here. So I'll probably not help. But I'd want to. No, I'll find a way to make it more known when I go to certain cities. I was kind of casual about it this time because I was kind of shy. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know if I'd be good enough to like travel to see, which is dumb. I know. But again, that confidence thing, I'm working on it. My review of the drink was honestly like 5 out of 10. It was hot. I didn't like it. It was gross. 5 out of 10. That might be generous. This arrangement's done by Mewmore if you want to check out their channel. Yeah, for Daniel, what were you thinking? That was a Pokemon song. It's from Pokemon Gold and Silver. But that particular rendition is done by a remixer by the name of Mewmore, which is really, really, really cool. It came on for a playlist, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like fun, energetic ones. There's like this cool kind of jazzy one I want to find. Oh, shoot. It is Baloo dinner time. Baloo was very excited to see me when I got home. He was well taken care of. I told you guys before I had left that I was in a tough position because my cat's medicine didn't come in the mail as it usually does. I was like, oh no, yes, it's an anxiety medication. So with me leaving to play shows, I was like really worried. And they didn't have the Easy Press tablets that I usually use for him. So I almost had to have my friend watching Baloo shove pills down his throat, essentially, which is not good for an anxiety medication. You're just like, relax! So luckily, I tried ordering a pill pocket thing on Amazon that day, and when I tested it, Baloo liked it and didn't mind the medicine. So thank goodness. That was so stressful. Yep, I have a cat. He's this cat for mode of my emotes. His name's Baloo. So that worked out really well. Baloo was well taken care of and very happy. And he's happy I'm home. So it all worked out. Unfortunately, in order to renew this medicine, I have to take him to the vet, which he does not like. Whenever I put him in the case, he immediately pees in it, no matter what I try and do. I've tried to do walk-ins before and wait for him to pee and then grab him and put him in it, and he still pees in it. So I'm just gonna lay a trash bag in my car, and we're gonna take him to the vet tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. I should still be on time for stream. It's just a little checkup, and there isn't anything wrong with him from what I've noticed. Nothing strange in his behavior. But I just need to have the vet see him in order to keep giving us the medication he needs. So wish me luck, y'all. I feel so bad putting him in that case, and of course he's gonna pee in it and he's gonna cry the whole way. I purposely picked a vet that was less than 10 minutes away. So I think he'll be fine. It won't be too traumatic for him, but it might be traumatic for me. So I'll just hopefully it will work out. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break and feed Baloo. And when I come back, we will play some more music for you. Baloo is like 12 now. 11? Yeah, I can do new video. I'm going to show you guys my most recent music video that I put up on YouTube of my cover of Bo Burnham's Goodbye. And I really hope that you like it. And if you consider subbing to my YouTube channel, it's called Joe Cleary. I'm working on the next arrangement, and I'm hoping to have it out within 2 weeks. I feel like I can make that happen within 2 weeks. That's the goal, at least. All right, I'll be right back. I love you guys. So long, goodbye. I say when I see you, you can pick the street. I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? To return's always diminish. Did I say that right?
joke when no one's laughing in the background. So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. So long, babe. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. So long, goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? I wanna hear you tell a joke when no one's laughing in the background. So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant, totally broken, damn it. Call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit, you're really joking at a time like this. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. So come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded.
Ah, that song gives me like just barely enough time to get all the things done. Ah, thank you guys for letting me take that quick break. Baloo appreciates it. Just fed him. And my god, I have like the pill pockets that... Oh no, not Butchernome again. I feel like I got in my head the last time. I'll do it again today, Daniel, but today might be the last time for Butchernome. I feel like I didn't like the way I did it last time. It made me sad. What was I gonna say? Oh, Baloo's pill pockets, you guys. They sound they smell so bad. It's like tuna and cheese flavored. And I have to like mold it around the pill so that he'll eat it, and it's so gross. Agabin, thank you for the follow as well as Big Hearted. And Flawed Cowboy, thank you. Improv whatever. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry if I said that in a rude way for Daniel. Yes, I do love what I made for Betrodome, but I think I loved it so much that it makes me not want to do it. It makes me more protective of it, you know what I mean? But I'll try and do something else minor for you. Let's see. An improv loop for Daniel. Oh my god, your dad is so gross. And of course, like, when I got the package in the mail, I was like, I should smell this. Am I weird for doing that? I felt like I had to know what it smelled like. So I did. But I got this close to the bag opening. I was gonna, like, really put my nose in there, but I could smell it that far away. And I was like, oh god, this is nightmarish. But he likes it, so that's all that matters. But oh my god, it's so gross. It wasn't it wasn't worse than the fart candle, but it's almost as bad. Pencils got me a fart candle for Christmas. Or was it my birthday? Either way, it ruined everything. And I found it. It's in my closet. I told you guys I couldn't find it for a while. Okay. I started on guitar last time, so let's start on piano for this one. I've told you guys this before, but honestly, when I'm try to write something new, I usually just start by playing kind of random notes and focusing on two at a time and making sure I like how they sound together, and then building up chords around it. So if I'm going for something minor, I guess I should pick a key first. Ooh, should I do a mode? Oh. I don't really want to do F minor. Let's do C minor. E minor or D minor, the saddest of all keys. I'll do E minor. Wait, why am I not hearing it? That's why. Okay, E minor. Hey, Teacher Joe moment. I was able to figure that out as I was thinking about half steps and whole steps. My next Teacher Joe lesson is scheduled, I think it should be next week, right? Or no. We got 2 weeks until the next one. In 2 weeks will be the next Teacher Joe lesson. So when I think about improvising, if I focus on a key first, I know that these are the notes available to me. So if I build scale, I almost hear something. No. I like the... Gotta start somewhere. That's it. Okay. So, metronome. Metronome. Dun da da boo doo boo doo ba da ba dee boo doo. Doc! I was thinking about you. I got to meet up with Tripwire this past weekend and Jove and Fast Don't Lie. And I don't know, I guess you just crossed my mind. How are you? It's good to see you. Have you been making more music? Tell me what you've been doing. Please? What did I do this time? No, it's good things. I feel like you and Tripwire are kind of like my kindred spirits with workout and just making things. We've been on a cool journey together. Okay. One, two, 4, 5. Oh, it's not synced up. Gotcha for Doc. I think I'm subbed to your channel, so usually I should get the thing. Batronome, batronome. All right, we're connected. Connected to the computer. We're good. What? I can get it a bit more even than that, but we're getting closer. But then where from there? So if I'm going... Oh, that should be the turnaround, so then like... B minor. Oh no, back to E, so that would be... to an A, to an E minor, and then the turnaround will be the... Right? I don't know. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should practice it more before I record it. Okay. One, I got off the metronome. And then I'll do the turnaround here, which was that's all right. That's it. go to the E. Also, my tempo slowed down. Why did it do that? I guess it's okay. Blue screaming. I want it to go. Yeah. Blue screaming over there. There's a couple of different things I could do. Maybe that. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. If it's going from here. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I know what I want to do. Sorry. I guess I'll try some guitar thing. Oh, I got unplugged the piano. like I should write a guitar part similar to this part. Is it a C minor? To an A minor? To an E minor. Oh, it's a what? Da, 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 da. I can do it. realized I just went into playing a version of Butronome anyway. Oh, it does kind of have that vibe of Bad Romance. Yes, I was doing where is it? It's similar. It's a. Oh, it goes to a D major. I want your love and I want your revenge, you and me could write a bad romance. Oh, I'm so close to that. I want your love and I want your love and to D major. I want your love and I want your revenge, you and me. Oh, I got it. Okay. It's Bad Romance is close to that. What I was doing was C, A minor, E minor. And Bad Romance is a C. I want your love in a D major, back to an E, going to C major. And you and me could write a bad romance. Oh wait, then it changes there. Nah, whatever. At some point. I do want to do a Lady Gaga loop. I just don't know which one I'd want to do yet. I think my favorite song of hers is You and I. But I'd love to try and do like the real piano part. I don't know if it would be best for me to like... Yes, I think I purchased the sheet music for it. But I don't know if maybe it would be better for me to do it by ear. Let's see. Fun fact, my actual very first show where I played like on a stage at a venue was me being a backup singer for a ska version of a Lady Gaga set called Lady Skaga. And we played New Year's when the ball dropped in Boston. It was awesome. I have a funny story from that night too. It's been a long time since I came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, give anything again to be a baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. You said sit right down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down, catch a wave, made love the first time you said to me, something about this place. I think there's an extra chord there they didn't write. Something about lonely nights and lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Something about baby, you and I. This is fun. I want to just do this song if that's okay. It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll. Muscle cars drove a truck right through my heart. On my birthday you sang me a heart of gold with the guitar humming and a hole. Guitar humming and no clothes. This time I'm not leaving without you. Oh, da, 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 da. Man, part of me just wants to try and loop that, but I feel like it's not going to sound good my first time. As cover names go, Lady Skaga is pretty good, right? So that night, am I going to get in trouble for saying this? No, it's in the past, right? I can't get in trouble for this. It was my first show, like I said, where I played on stage. I was a young buck. I was 19, and everyone was drinking at the venue, and I was like, I would like a drink. And one of my friends was there and was like, I'll buy you a drink. And he passed it to me. And this huge dude comes up to me and he was like, let me see your ID. And I was like, I'm not even going to show it to you and just tell you, sorry, that's, yep, you got me. And he was just like, $50. And I was like, what? Like, $50. And I panicked and I saw my friend going for his wallet and I'm like, no, I got you in this situation. And I gave him $50 and I stayed and continued to party. But I don't think he was actually a security guard now that I'm looking back at it. I think he was just someone that saw an opportunity and was like, I'm going to make some money real quick. So that was my first show I ever played. Stop judging me. I can feel it. I can feel it. How dare you? Stop doing that right now. So yeah, that was my first show I ever did. All I remember is that he was massive. I was like, oh my god, okay. So again, I really feel like he wasn't actually an employee there, but what can be done? Alrighty. Let's do some loops. Hey! For Lil Mitz, thank you so much for a brand new sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play something for you. I'd love to. Also, Matt, you've been lovely in chat. Thank you, by the way. Oh, and Lake, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let's try and do Wake Up Call. I feel like I'm purposely picking loops that I'm still a little figuring out how they go. But let's just try. It's fun. Okay, so that's guitar. I want to record piano myself, so I'm going to delete all the pianos. Kick. Cool. We'll just keep the guitar and the kick, and I'll try and build piano up from there. As you guys might have noticed, I've been like on a mission with piano. I want to get better at piano. Anytime. Thanks for the lovely Design Time background. Of course! I usually play pieces, admittedly, that are a bit more prepared than ones I'm doing today, but I'm trying to be a bit braver on stream and try new things that might make me feel a little uncomfortable, because I really want to I want to be that cool musician on Twitch that can have an idea and just like deliver, you know? Like just right away without overthinking it too much. Rise, thank you for the follow. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. close enough. What else do I want to do? Some drama strings. Here. With the strings like it needs something else to it. I kind of want to try accordion, but I feel like that might sound silly. But I'm silly, so maybe. Lake, that's a good idea. Wait, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So then a B major. I can do it a bit cleaner, I think, if I do a pick and do kind of offbeats. That was an accident. I feel like I've been having fun trying to do lead guitar things, so maybe I'll make up a little picking thing too. Then something here. Fun. I think the only thing I want to maybe add is like the washboard. I think that could be cool. But maybe only on the chorus. feel like I usually prioritize just going as fast as I can to make a loop, but taking my time with it is making something kind of cool. We just need castanets, I think. Thank you, Bull and Joe. Thank you. Shoot him dead. Hell yeah, let's do it. I didn't hear what you were saying. I live on raw emotion, baby. I answer questions never maybe, and I'm the kind of you betray me. So who the hell are you to save me? I never would have made it, babe. If you needed love, wouldn't ask for love, would have given love. Now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a warning, so I had to shoot him dead. He won't come around here anymore. He won't come around here. I don't feel so. Would've bled to make you happy. You didn't need to treat me that way. And now you beat me out my own game. And now I'm finally sleeping soundly, and your love is screaming loudly. I hear a sound and hit the ground. If you needed love, well then ask for love, would've given love. Now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a warning, so I had to shoot him dead. He won't come around here anymore. He won't come around here. I don't feel so bad.
I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, dog, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Holy crap, care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a woman, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you come around here anymore? Don't you come around here? I don't feel so bad. Oh my god.
Holy crap. Linden Mitz, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something from my list, please. Thank you so much. And you just launched us into a level 5 hype train. Thank you, and Blue Eyed Ginger for your resub, thank you. Oh my god.
Wake up, dog, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a woman, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you come around here anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that is so many subs. Thank you so much. And if I can be honest with you guys, I was kind of freaking out in my head for a little bit today as I was like, man, I'm experimenting a lot today. Like, I've been playing loops that I don't have really down solid yet. And I was just like, okay, that's going to mean everything's going to go down, but you have to just keep doing what you think is right. And I was trying to just trust my gut. And after something like that, I'm like, oh my God, damn, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to think of more like energetic things I can do for you guys. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just looking at my song list right now. Thank you guys so much. I think what I'd like to try and do is, you know, it's not an energetic song, but I've been wanting to do this one better. So I'm going to try 1,000 Years. And of course, again, if there's anything I can play for you for Lilny Mitz, thank you. Oh, goodness. Tripwire, thank you. Oh, man. Holy guacamole. That was one of the best loops I've ever heard you do. What? Like, man, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. I've accepted that I, in a lot of ways with Twitch, just need to let go a whole lot more, and I'm trying so hard to do that. I just feel like I've been putting so much pressure on myself to only do things if they're rehearsed and clean. Oh, backing track's on that way. There it is. So I've been following the feedback from chat and from the most active people in chat. It's been that you've been wanting me to experiment more. You had the fear in your voice when talking about trying new things, but the perseverance to overcome the difficulty and just pull through. I respect that. Thank you. Like, that's what I tried to do when I started this Twitch channel, because I was so shy that I wouldn't sing in front of people. And I wouldn't show the songs that I wrote and do things like that. And you guys keep encouraging me. So I've been using Twitch as my platform to push through and to keep reminding myself that if I'm uncomfortable, that probably means I'm doing something right. So I'm going to keep doing that, even though I get so scared. Cat Dad, thank you for the gifted sub, and Tripwire for the bits. Thank you. I want to try and make a string section that's beautiful for this song. I've gotten close to what I hear in my head before, but not quite. So I'm going to try and make something really pretty and hopefully get close. Yes, I knew no matter what, I didn't want to be a channel that did the same thing over and over again. So I just put a lot of pressure on myself to try and keep things moving forward and well and clean. And anyway, I'm going to try and do a string arrangement. Thank you guys.
watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for thousands. I'll love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for thousands. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more.
Still not quite how I hear it in my head, but I know I'll get it at some point. Just not quite there yet. Craig, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, and always the friend. And Amigos for $10, and I can do that thing you do for you. I think I might make this the last song, though. Last weekend, I went on tour with my band Tails. I played for a couple of groups here in Nashville, and we had like a 7-hour drive yesterday, and I'm still admittedly recovering a bit from that. But I'm going to be live again tomorrow in the morning at 11 a.m. So if anyone wants to come by for music in the morning, I'd love to play for you. And I'm going to try and keep pushing myself to take more risks like I did today. It's just sometimes kind of scary to do it, but I'm working on it. Yes, the APC is this thing here, which essentially is just like a keyboard connected to Ableton, where if I press something on here, it relates to where I recorded it on this screen. I love that expression, Butley. I might be taking this one off of my song list, if I'm being honest. I think it's adorable, and I love this song, but I feel like it sounds better when a guy sings it. In fact, I might have already taken it out. Let me see. It might be back here. Let me see. These are the songs that I've cut. Oh no. Did I already remove it? Here, let me see if I can just like fake my way through it. When I was little, I loved this song so much. I had it as a CD that I would just play on my Walkman, and I'd listen to this song on repeat. Yes, I thought it was so awesome. I loved it. Let's see if I can do it. I'm kind of making this up as I go with the chord chart in front of me, but it might not be right, so we'll just see how I do. Night, Elton. Let's see. You doing the thing you do. You know what? This might be such a bad idea, but maybe I just need to lean into the cuteness and just do like... C sharp minor. Let me look up those chords. I feel like maybe if I did like kind of limited banjo playing, it could add to the sweetness of the song. Because when I do it on guitar, I just feel like I'm a little try hard. Really? This is it? Oh, that's for a guitar. I want a banjo. I need a C sharp minor. Really? Let's try it in context. So that would go here. You doing that thing you do, break my heart into a million, into... Dine Ninja, thank you for $10 donation. You guys are being so generous. Thank you so much, everybody. Why can't I find a C sharp minor chord on the banjo? Yes, this is, they're saying a minor. would be chromatic going up, right? So, sorry, y'all. Let me try just a C minor, and then I'll... Ah! Come on! I know I could find it! Because now I actually want to try this. If I do C minor, banjo, I'll just bump it all up a half step. So they're saying this is a C minor. So that means this should be a C sharp minor, right? Is that? I don't know. Okay, then we'll try F sharp, I need. And this is an F, so that would be an F sharp. Whatever. I'm just gonna try it. This might be horrible. You doing that thing you do and breaking my heart into a million pieces. Like you, oh damn it, like you always do. If I can just get that damn C sharp minor. I have an idea. Excuse me, everybody. That was right? That's really it. Breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do. Very well. All right. You doing that thing you do. You're breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do. And you don't mean to be cruel. You never even knew about the heartache I've been going through. I try and try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, I know all the games you play, and I'm gonna find a way to let you know that you'll be mine someday. 'Cause we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you and keep you here with me. I try and try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, I don't ask a lot, girl, but I know one thing's for sure. It's your love I haven't got, girl, and I just can't take it anymore. Wow! Cause we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you and keep you here with me. So close, 'cause it hurts me so just see you go around with someone new. If I can't see you doing that thing every day, just doing that thing, I can't take kind of cute. I want to find a way to do that song and have it salvageable. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Well, I suppose that's it. I feel like, yeah, I wanted to like lean into Kermit the Frog vibes, and I was like, maybe that would help. There's gotta be a cute way to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna try and make sure that I fix the things that I wanted to tonight. So, like the way I am, I'm gonna tidy up tonight, and I'll just go for getting new friend up to practice mode, as well as wake up call. That one's close too, but it needs like one other thing. I just don't know what it needs yet. So I'm taking a looky-loo at who we should be rating, and I'm, as always, seeing a whole lot of options. And I think who we should raid rather is the amazing Andrew. I love Andrew. Andrew's like my best friend, one of my best friends. He's the drummer in my band Fable Cry, and a fantastic, fantastic person. So I hope you guys consider hanging out for Andrew. He's wonderful. I'm going to be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. and Thursday and Friday. For Thursday, I'm going to swap the times, so I'll be live Thursday at like 11 a.m. and Friday at 3. I have a Fable Cry rehearsal that I need to get to Thursday. Okay. Have fun, everybody. I love y'all so much. Bye.